When the first time I came to Florida was in 1973, and we came down with the family on vacation. And when I got off the plane in Page Field, I knew Florida is where I wanted to be.
It's just an incredible laid-back way of taking life in. It really is, and most fortunate thing I get to do here in the marina on the island is meet so many people from all over the world. I have traveled all over the world and have never gone out of the country.
Well, Robert, the late Robert Rauschenberg is probably the #1 famous artist who probably, I think 40 years ago, he first came here and became his life was, Captiva was a big part of his life, and Roy Lichtenstein lived on the island, and Maybelle Stamper before Robert's time. And as far as celebrity types, they would vacation here, and you got to meet folks like Ted Turner, Danny DeVito, Kevin Costner. They were all customers of ours. Some fantastic songwriters, famous, some not famous, and when we pull out the guitars and start playing when someone's visiting from somewhere else in the country, it's always a magical thing, and the people that play and write songs, they really enjoy it and come back and again because of the magic. The one thing that's huge now, and people have, the word has spread like wildfire, is the manatees. For some reason, hang out at our marina, lots of them. And that is a big deal. And just imagine coming from any part of the world to be able to walk up and see those cool manatees right in front of you. That's a big center of the activity, and the fishing.
If you're into boating, I've traveled all around Florida, and I feel this is probably the best boating area in Florida because you have backwaters, little islands you could visit, little bars and restaurants on these islands. The fishing is phenomenal year-round. You have beautiful safe protected waters. If you want to go out in the Gulf, it's safe. You don't have to go far to go fishing, and it's just the beauty's fantastic.
Jensen's on the Gulf is really only one of 2 resort properties on Captiva that's you walk out the front door and you're on the beach. The other property is a large resort, totally different experience. Jensen's on the Gulf, I find from our many repeat customers, is they recharging their batteries, the feeling they get from that, they really appreciate it. And they could sit on the porches of the units that are on the Gulf and just stare, and that satisfies them. When they go home, they're like thinking about coming back. It really does them well. It's almost like a healthy thing.
I think whoever ends up with this property, whoever buys any of this beachfront property, it's just not another house or piece of property on the beach. If they just walk this property, they would see the feeling of old Florida, of being on an island, of being, there's history here. It's just like no other part of Captiva. And Captiva being world famous for its shelling, its nature, the beauty, just Captiva's well known. And that brings people from literally all places of the world, and they come back.
Lifestyle, period.